She has so much knowledge on so much stuff. Super humble. And I'm going to kind of put you on the spot here because we talk. Yeah, this is happening. So you can't, I've been bugging you now. I want you to write a book. And this is what you said. You're like, who would want to hear anything that I have to say? I'm like, you have like hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. People obviously care what you have to say. So here's the put on the spot moment. If you could think of something like what if you could write that book, what would you share with the world? What is like off the top of your head? And I know this is like just so you know, this is like come up about 12 minutes ago. So I'm like so putting you on the spot. And you don't have to like sign anything today. But if you thought about it, like
I'm signing something right now because this is on video, but it's okay.
and on video, it's on video. What would you share? Because I know like there's so, like here's the issue I think you're gonna have. You have so much to share, and I think that's like you're like I would love to talk about this. I'd love to talk about this because your ability to connect with people is absolutely amazing. How you kind of look at creating opportunities for yourself. You just you're focused on like when I connect with your Instagram. I could be in the worst mood ever, and I see one of your stories. I'm like, oh, I'm good. I'm good. It's like, and you're like, you are such a bright light on the world. And seriously, we need those lights more than ever right now. So,
Yeah.
like, what would you think off the top of your head would be something just like even a surface level? Like, maybe I'd like to talk about this.
Great question.
This is what we call it. I know radio enough. This is a stall tactic. I see.
Yeah.
That's a
Um,
really great question. I know you do.
yeah.
You got stuff.
Um, Off the top of my head, I would maybe say something along the lines of like the power of the pivot. And the reason why I say that is because when I left radio, again, this was my first job out of college. I was there for 19 years. That was a lifetime. I believed that that was the best that God had for me. I had truly convinced myself, um, and I put a limit on God. And from the day that I left, and I'm talking about, or it was either power of the pivot, do it afraid, because I think that a lot of people think that to make these leaps or jumps or try new things, you're waiting for this peace to settle so you know. No, like you have to do it afraid. Um, it literally catapulted my relationship with God, and it literally catapulted what I believed my abilities were. I didn't know I had all of these things inside of me. I didn't know that I had all these opportunities were out in the world, because this is the one thing that I knew, and it was safe. Either that or um like something, I don't know why this is popping in my head. Somebody's going to take these titles from me, or it's almost like, where is my village? I think when we're talking about kids, they say it takes a village to raise a
Mhm.
child. But man, adulting is so lonely.
Right.
And I'm like, where is my village now? Like, we need
Mhm.
each other now as adults more than anything.